One of the things which I did when I moved away from active employment after almost 35 years, but I'm much busier than when I was working, because I'm involved in multiple engagements in multiple institutions and initiatives. But I have no issue with challenges that I face. The reason being that I only work for my tomorrow. The way I work for my tomorrow is I design it today. You also can do it. You can design your tomorrow today. There are certain things that you don't have control of, beyond your control. But you can always be the cause, not the effect. If you wish, you can be the cause. The time that you want to get up in the morning, you can decide. You can be the cause of that. Whether you want to get up at 4 or 5 or 6, it's yours. And what you want to do, the way you want to plan it, it's all under your custody. Since I started this multiple engagement, which keep me much busier than when I was working for one individual organization. I have several engagements and meetings during the day, but I ensure that there is nothing come between 10 o'clock to 3 o'clock. Even recently somebody was trying to fix a meeting. I said no, it is between 10 and 3. If I have the privilege or the opportunity of having that meeting on that way. But there are certain things beyond you. As a result of the COVID, as a result of various decisions of the government, you have no control of that. But there are certain things that you have absolute control and power to do and changes. The way you do things, the way you allocate times, the way you discuss things at meetings and the discussion times, the way you use your tools of engagements. So all that is something which you have control. But each of the moment, you need to understand the frequencies of life. And that you can only do that when you are fully engaged on the whole environment that you are in. Not only the external environment, but the internal and the relationship, the resources you possess. And then you understand the frequencies of life. When you understand the frequencies of life, then from each moment you can transcend. You can transcend from one level to the next level. And when you do that, you find so much of time and resources at your disposal. And that is where that you can have the satisfaction you have designed your tomorrow today. And you don't have to design it for 1 week or 1 month or 1 year, no. And I basically do it for 1 day. And if you can design your tomorrow today, and if you understand the frequencies of life, and if you manage the resources well, and you determine to transcend from each of the moment of life and the truth you face, then you can really enrich yourself and lose so much of stress that you have, and have all the time enrichment and engagement and joy and satisfaction.